2022 was a year of heartbreak as we lost some of the brightest young stars in Hollywood. Let's dive into their incredible journeys and the lasting impact they left behind. Tyler Sanders was a talented young actor, best known for his role in the TV show Just Add Magic: Mystery City. He also acted in 911, Lone Star, and Fear the Walking Dead. Sadly, on June 16, 2022, Tyler died at just 18 years old because of a drug overdose. He was found in his home in Los Angeles. Even though his career was just starting, his life was cut short by the serious problem of drug abuse. His death made people talk more about mental health and drug use, especially among young people in the entertainment industry. Jack Keeler was an actor who worked in TV and movies for many years. He passed away on May 7, 2022, at the age of 75. He was most famous for his funny role in the movie The Big Lebowski, where he played a landlord who did a dance performance. Jack also appeared in popular TV shows like Mad Men and The Man in the High Castle. He died from problems related to leukemia, a type of cancer he had been fighting quietly for a while. Even though he was sick, Jack kept acting, and he is remembered for the interesting characters he played. Lil Keed, whose real name was Rakeed Javon Render, was a rising rap star. He passed away on May 13, 2022, at the age of 24. He was part of the Young Stoner Life, YSL music label, and was known for songs like Nameless and Snake. His sudden death was caused by a rare blood condition called eosinophilia. The exact reason why he got sick is still not clear, but his death shocked the hip-hop world. Lil Keed was on his way to becoming a huge star, and his passing was a big loss for his fans and friends in the music industry. Mary Morrow was a TV actress known for her roles in ER, Law and Order, and Ray Donovan. On June 26, 2022, at the age of 61, she sadly drowned while swimming in the St. Lawrence River in Cape Vincent, New York. Her body was found after she went swimming and didn't come back. Her sudden death was a shock to her coworkers and fans. Throughout her acting career, Mary was praised for her ability to play strong and emotional characters on TV. Darius Campbell Dinesh was a Scottish singer and actor who also performed in musicals. He passed away on August 11, 2022, at the age of 41. Darius first became famous on the show Pop Idol in 2001, where he became a fan favorite even though he didn't win. He went on to have a successful music career with songs like Colorblind, and later acted in musicals, performing in plays like Chicago and Guys and Dolls. His death was ruled accidental after he was found in his apartment in Rochester, Minnesota. It was reported that Darius had been dealing with pain from an old injury, which might have played a role in his death. Tiffany Hale, a former star of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club, passed away on December 25, 2021, at the age of 46, though people mostly heard about it in early 2022. Tiffany was also part of the 90s pop group The Party, which became popular on the Disney Channel. She had been in a coma after suffering a heart attack and sadly never woke up. Her death was very sad for her old co-stars and fans, who remembered her for her talent, energy, and the joy she brought to her performances. Cooper Noriega was a TikTok star who also spoke out about mental health. He passed away on June 9, 2022, at the age of 19. Cooper was known for his fun videos on TikTok, but he also used his platform to talk about mental health, hoping to help others. His death was caused by an accidental drug overdose. Cooper had been open about his struggles with addiction and mental health, and his passing touched many of his followers. Even though he was young, Cooper made a big impact by raising awareness about mental health and addiction. His death showed how important it is to support mental health, especially for young people dealing with the pressures of fame and social media. Charlby Dean Creek, a South African actress and model, died suddenly on August 29, 2022, at the age of 32. Charlby was well known in both fashion and movies. She had just starred in the movie Triangle of Sadness, which won a big award called the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival, just a few months before she passed away. Charlby died because of a sudden bacterial infection that caused sepsis, a serious illness. Her death was very surprising because she was in the middle of a successful career, and many people thought she had a bright future ahead of her. Losing such a talented person was very sad for both the fashion and film worlds. Aaron Carter, a popular singer when he was a teenager, and the younger brother of Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys, was found dead on November 5, 2022, at the age of 34. Aaron became famous in the late 1990s with songs like I Want Candy and Aaron's Party, Come Get It. But as he got older, he had a lot of personal problems, like struggles with addiction, mental health, and legal issues. At first, it wasn't clear how he died, but later, it was found out that Aaron had drowned in his bathtub after inhaling gas and taking prescription pills. His death was a very sad end to a life that had seen both early fame and later challenges. Jake Flint, a rising country music star, died suddenly on November 26, 2022, just hours after his wedding at the age of 37. Jake was becoming popular in the country music world with songs like What's Your Name and Long Road Back Home. People didn't know right away how he died, but it was reported that he passed away in his sleep. His sudden death was very shocking, especially because it happened on what should have been one of the happiest days of his life. Jake's music still touches the hearts of his fans, and his memory lives on through his songs. Lindsay Pearlman, an actress known for her roles in TV shows like General Hospital and Empire, passed away on February 18, 2022, at the age of 43. She had been missing for a few days, and then her body was found in a car on a street in Los Angeles. It was later found out that Lindsay had died by suicide. Her death reminded people about the importance of mental health, especially in the entertainment industry. Although she wasn't as famous as some other actors, Lindsay was loved by her co-workers and fans. Her passing was a reminder that many people deal with struggles that we don't always see. Tracy Braxton, a singer, actress, and reality TV star, passed away on March 12, 2022, at the age of 50 after quietly fighting esophageal cancer. Tracy was part of the famous Braxton family, along with her sisters Toni, Tamar, and Tawanda. They became well known through their reality TV show, Braxton Family Values. Tracy also had her own music career, and her 2014 album, Crash and Burn, reached the Billboard charts. Tracy's death was a big loss for her family, and her fans admired her for her strength, humor, and bravery, both on TV and in real life. Stephen Twitch Boss was a much-loved dancer, actor, and DJ on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. He passed away on December 13, 2022, at the age of 40. Twitch first became famous as a contestant on So You Think You Can Dance, where he became one of the most popular dancers. Later, he joined The Ellen Show, where his fun personality and amazing dance moves made millions of people happy. Sadly, Twitch died by suicide, which shocked his fans and friends. His death showed that even people who seem very happy can be struggling with their mental health. Reggie Warren, a founding member of the R&B group Troops, passed away on March 14, 2022, at the age of 52. Troop was very popular in the late 80s and early 90s, with big hits like Spread My Wings and All I Do Is Think of You. Reggie's smooth voice and great stage presence helped make the group successful. He had been sick for a while, with liver and heart problems, which led to his passing. Even though he was sick, Reggie stayed dedicated to his music and fans, leaving behind a lot of great music that people will remember. Jesse Powell, an R&B singer, passed away on September 13th, 2022, at the age of 51 from a heart attack. Jesse was best known for his 1998 hit song, You, a beautiful song that became very popular in the 90s. His powerful voice and the deep feelings in his music made him stand out. Jesse's death was a surprise to his fans, who remembered him as a talented artist with a voice that touched their hearts. His music still inspires new fans today. Brad William Henke, a former NFL football player who became an actor, passed away on November 29, 2022, at the age of 56. Brad was best known for playing a corrections officer named Desi Piscatella on the popular Netflix show, Orange is the New Black. He and the cast won a Screen Actors Guild Award for their work. Brad passed away due to problems from a heart attack. Before becoming an actor, he played professional football, but injuries made him change careers. His strong presence and great acting made him a memorable actor, and his passing was a big loss to the acting world. Sarah Dash, co-founder of the famous R&B group Label, passed away on September 20th, 2022, at the age of 76. Label was best known for their hit song, Lady Marmalade, and was an important group in the 1970s, helping shape R&B and soul music. Sarah's powerful voice helped create the group's unique sound. She also had a successful solo career and worked with famous artists like the Rolling Stones. Sarah passed away from natural causes, but she stayed active in music until her passing. Sam Bruce, a former football player for the Miami Hurricanes and a social media star, passed away on April 28, 2022, at the age of 24. Sam was a very talented wide receiver in high school and had a bright future in football, but problems off the field ended his college football career. After football, he became popular on social media, where he shared his life and connected with his fans. Sadly, Sam died from a heart attack while driving, and doctors later found out it was caused by a heart problem. His death was a sad reminder of how quickly life can change. Sam was remembered for his talent and the potential he had that wasn't fully realized. Moses J. Mosley, an actor known for playing one of Michonne's pet walkers on the TV show The Walking Dead, passed away on January 26, 2022, at the age of 31. His body was found in Stockbridge, Georgia, and at first, police thought he died by suicide, though some reports suggested there might have been foul play. Moses was loved by people on set and by fans of the show. Even though his role on The Walking Dead was small, he made a big impact in the fan community. People were very sad to hear about his passing, as he was known for being kind and talented. Rapper Snooty Wild, whose real name was LePreston Porter, was tragically shot and killed on February 26, 2022, in Houston, Texas, at the age of 36. He was best known for his hit song Yayo in 2014, and was part of the hip-hop scene in Memphis. He was signed to Yo Gotti's CMG label. Snooty Wild's music was known for its high energy and catchy beats, and he gained many loyal fans in the hip-hop community. His death was shocking and very sad for his fans and fellow musicians. He was found shot in a ditch and later died in the hospital. Snooty Wild had been working on new music to restart his career, and his murder was a reminder of the violence that still affects people in the music industry, cutting short the lives of talented artists like him. Rapper Jada Youngin, whose real name was Javorius Tyke Scott, was shot and killed on July 27, 2022, in his hometown of Bogalusa, Louisiana, at the age of 24. He was famous for songs like 23 Island and Elimination, and he had a lot of fans who loved his music. His songs often talked about his difficult childhood and his problems with the law, which many young people related to. Jada Youngin was attacked outside his home, and even though doctors tried to save him, he died at the hospital. His death was a sad reminder of the violence that still affects the hip-hop world, and it left many of his young fans heartbroken. June Preston, a former child actress from the 1930s, passed away on May 11, 2022. At the age of 93. She was one of the last actresses from Hollywood's golden age. June started acting when she was just 3 years old and appeared in movies like Anne of Green Gables. Later, she became a famous opera singer, performing in important places all over the world. She passed away from natural causes after living a long and successful life. Even though she stopped acting in movies early on, people still remember her work in both film and opera fondly. Nicholas Kerr, a French musician and lead singer of the band Pony Hoax, passed away on May 17, 2022, at the age of 50. He was known for his deep voice and strong presence on stage. Pony Hoax was famous for mixing different styles like rock, electronic, and new wave music. Nicholas also worked with the French actress and singer Ariel Dombasle on several projects. The cause of his death was not shared, but his passing deeply affected the French music community. Nicholas's unique voice and artistic style made him stand out in European music, and many fans and friends were very sad to lose him. Jamie Branch, a talented jazz trumpet player and music creator, passed away on August 22, 2022, at the age of 39. Jamie was known for being very creative with jazz music, mixing it with other styles like punk and electronic sounds. She made popular albums like Fly or Die and Fly or Die 2, Bird Dogs of Paradise, which were loved by many fans who enjoyed her unique style. Her cause of death wasn't shared right away, but her passing was a big loss to the world of experimental music. Jamie was considered one of the most creative trumpet players of her time, and people will remember her music for many years. Marnie Schulenberg, an actress best known for playing Alison Stewart on the soap opera As the World Turns, passed away on May 17, 2022, at the age of 37. Marnie had been fighting breast cancer, a serious illness, since 2020, just a few months after she had her daughter. Even though she was sick, Marnie kept working and shared her story with her fans, giving them hope and strength. Besides, As the World Turns, she also acted in shows like One Life to Live and The Young and the Restless. Marnie's passing was very sad for her fans and the soap opera community. People remembered her not just for her acting talent, but also for her bravery and positivity during her illness. She inspired many with her openness about her cancer battle and left behind a legacy of courage. Tristan Nash, the son of WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash, passed away on October 20th, 2022, at the age of 26. Tristan was a talented musician, poet, and co-host of a podcast. He had recently started working with his father on the podcast, and their bond grew closer through this work. The cause of Tristan's death was not made public, but his passing was a heartbreaking loss for his family, especially his father, who had shared many stories about their relationship. Tristan was remembered for his creativity and the love he showed to those close to him. Trevor Stornad, the lead singer of the American metal band The Black Dahlia Murder, passed away on May 11, 2022, at the age of 41. Trevor was very important in the metal music world, known for his powerful singing and energetic performances. His band, The Black Dahlia Murder, was one of the most famous in modern metal music, with albums like Nocturnal and Verminous being loved by many. The band announced Trevor's passing, and while they didn't give an official cause, it was suggested that he had struggled with mental health issues. His death was a big loss for the metal music community, where he was admired not only for his talent, but also for being kind and supportive toward his fans and new musicians. French actor Gaspard Ulliel, best known for playing a young Hannibal Lecter in Hannibal Rising, and the fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent in the movie Saint Laurent, sadly passed away after a skiing accident in the French Alps on January 19, 2022, at the age of 37. Gaspard had a crash with another skier and hurt his head very badly, and he passed away the next day. His sudden death surprised people all over the world, as Gaspard was becoming a big star in both French and international movies. He had recently appeared in Marvel's Moon Knight. People remembered him for his strong acting, his quiet charm, and his hard work.